Hi everyone. First and foremost, as I say on every one take, I am blind. I can't see into the viewfinder to see what you're looking at, and I really don't care. It's more about sound to me than it is about picture. So if you can't see me, if you can't see my face, sorry, not sorry. I'm on the way to work. I made it to the vehicle. It's time to relax and talk about what I want to talk about. I just tried to do this earlier and I ended up deleting that video. I will not be publishing it. The vehicle showed up in the middle of my talking, which I thought it might, but then never mind all that. The point is, I'm here and I'm ready to go to work, and my work has an email system where they email you if there's something that they want to tell everyone. Does YouTube have a similar listserv, and how do you get on it? Or is there an email list where this stuff comes out that I could subscribe to? Or, I mean, YouTuber to YouTuber here, I'm finding out about things. Well, I found out about one thing via email, about an individual video, but I mean, when I got demonetized myself in April of 2017, after I had just gotten monetized in September, I think, of 2016, I had to Google, how do you monetize your videos, because I must have forgotten how to do it or something. I don't know how. I found out on Google that I no longer was considered to deserve being monetized. And then when it came to the mass demonetization of 2018, February 2018, I literally, if I had not followed a YouTuber on Twitter, and that YouTuber had not seen the video about the Do Not Demonetize petition and posted it to Twitter, shared it, and I had not checked it out, I wouldn't have known anything about it. And now apparently YouTube's doing this thing where if you're not a creator, I guess you can't be subscribed to things according to YouTube. Well, you can, but they automatically assume if you don't have any content, I guess, that they are dealing with a computer programmed piece of software created by a hacker that fake A's to be a person and subscribes. And I mean, I'm not saying that those don't exist, they probably do, but because you don't have any content, they assume that that's what you are, and they unsubscribe you to channels, I guess. But I only found that out because I kept seeing something on my Twitter feed, again, from another YouTuber that I follow on Twitter, and they kept saying, double check and make sure you're still subscribed, double check and make sure you're still subscribed. This is an important, this is something important, what YouTube's doing or something. Find out, double check, make sure you double check and make sure you're still subscribed. I'm like, after seeing enough of that over the past 24 hours, I was like, okay, what in the world are they talking about? Let me see if they did a video on this. And, well, actually, it sounded like they did do a video on it, because the Twitter feed was looking like they had done a video on it. Somebody had replied to one of their videos and said, yeah, this is important, I'm spreading the word. And I'm like, okay, let me find this video and find out what in the world they're talking about. If it hadn't been for them making that video, I wouldn't know anything about it. YouTuber to YouTuber here, how do you find out what YouTube's doing? I mean, is it supposed to be YouTubers looking out for each other's backs and doing everything that we can to make sure that other YouTubers know what's going on? Or is there a way to find out this stuff? like through email or something. I don't generally like to subscribe to email lists because you get 3 million email messages a day from some lists, but this I might consider possibly joining if that's what it takes. Really, if there was an announce only list where we only got YouTube messages and YouTube said, alright people, this is what we're doing now, that's what I'd like to subscribe to, probably. Or is the only thing that comes close listserv with 3 million people on it that post, okay, here's what YouTube is doing now. I just found out the hard way with my channel. And this whole thing about, I have one channel that I may or may not ever make a video for it. I don't know. Well, and for that matter, the Life Beyond Blindness channel, I have it, but I pretty much moved. Well, I didn't delete the videos over there, but I've on and off moved the whole point of that playlist over here and turned it into a playlist over here, instead of having that channel updated. So the same thing could be said about the, I mean, I've got a few email lists, and not all of them are email accounts, all of which I get on YouTube through, or I have gotten on YouTube through in the course of my life, but not all of which have videos. Does that mean I'm gonna be considered a fake person? I mean, I suppose in some cases it might not matter because I really don't use those accounts, but I just think there's something wrong with the idea that you have to be a creator to be subscribed to people, or am I wrong? I might be wrong about that. Of course, I also think there's something wrong with the idea that if someone wants to create something and make money off of it, they can't do it on YouTube until they turn themselves into a borderline YouTube celebrity. I have done whole videos about that, and I could continue to do whole videos about that. That's why I'm always asking you to sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if you feel the same way about that that I do. The way I just can't get my tongue straight sometimes, that drives me crazy. So I guess YouTube vlogger to YouTube viewer here. Double check and make sure you're subscribed to the people that you really want to be subscribed to, because especially if you don't have any content, I guess the possibility is there that YouTube could, I guess they're doing this through the month of August according to the video that I watched from, again, another YouTuber who really was concerned with this. They lost subscribers that they really didn't want to lose, but because the subscriber didn't live up to whatever expectations YouTube now has for people, they got unsubscribed. But the good news is you can re-sign up if you realize that you're unsubscribed. So the point is, I don't know if I have, out of the 26, 27 subscribers I have, I don't know how many of them are diehard and V87 fans, if such a thing exists. But if that's you, double check to make sure that you're still subscribed to me. Double check to make sure that you're really still subscribed to the people that you really want to be subscribed to. And even if you're not an ANV87 fan, but you're a diehard anyone on YouTube fan, I'm not going to start naming names. Double check your favorite channels and make sure you're still subscribed to them. And I actually might do a Life Beyond Blindness video to show you how to do that if you're blind with voiceover. I probably will. But, yeah, number one Is there any way to find out about this stuff, like a list to subscribe to or something, so I don't have to find out once it's already happened from other YouTubers or stumble across it on Google? And number two, what do you think about the idea that if you don't want to create videos, or if you don't have the courage to be yourself on this one channel yet, or you'll never have the courage to be yourself on this one channel, but you might one day put a video up, but you're not sure what you're going to put up, or you have an idea of what you want to put up, but you don't have the guts to make it yet, or whatever. I'm kind of talking from my own personal experience here. What do you think about, if that's you, the fact that YouTube may or may not leave your subscriptions alone? I can tell you what I think about it. I think if you're a real person, you should have the right to subscribe to people, and you shouldn't be forced to make content to do it. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think my NV87 channel has anything to worry about in terms of that, because I'm subscribed to a lot of people, and I do a lot of content. I mean, I'm doing vlogs, for God's sake. That's 30 videos this month. Yeah, bumpy ride to work. With all the content that I have, whether it's enough to make me a celebrity worthy of monetization or not, I have a lot of content, and I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to, and I probably should double check from time to time, but if they unsubscribe me from people, I'm going to be really surprised, because if you think I'm a bot, what do you think is a real person? Anyway, that's my 15 minutes of frustration, I guess, concern. Well, 15 minutes of frustration, I think that's a good way to put it, this morning. And now I'm going to turn this video off and go the rest of the way to work and have a good day at work. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if you feel the same way about that I do. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next Vlogust video. Bye.